Peace. It seems elusive sometimes, doesn't it? How are you experiencing peace in these days? Or are you? If you look up in vocabulary.com, it says this: peace is a stress-free state of security and calmness that comes when there's no fighting or war. When everything is coexisting in perfect harmony and freedom. Have you wondered where peace comes from? How do we cultivate peace? How do we begin? You know, the words of Jesus can enlighten us on many things, but they sure can speak to this. Let me give you a few words and thoughts to ponder. These are Jesus's words, not mine. John 14:27, in the easy to read. I leave you peace. It's my own peace I give you. I give you peace in a different way than the world does. So don't be troubled. Don't be afraid. Easy answer. Peace comes from Jesus, the Prince of Peace. He says that his peace is unique peace, a personal peace that Jesus freely offers us. It's not a political peace, not a social peace, but a personal peace, tender peace, authentic peace, a different peace, a perfect peace. The easy English translation says John 14:27 this way: I will go away, but I will give you a peace, a gift of peace. It's mine to give and yours to keep. It's not like a gift that the world gives. Don't let yourselves be sad. Do not be afraid. You know, these words come as Jesus is preparing to leave this world. And he wanted to leave each of us with a very special gift, a gift that can't come from anyone else, a gift that we are to unwrap and to keep, a gift that can hold us so we don't have to be afraid. We don't have to be sad. We don't have to be troubled. We don't have to feel abandoned. Passion translation says John 14:27 this way: I leave the gift of peace with you, my peace, not the kind of fragile peace given by the world, but my perfect peace. Don't yield to fear or be troubled in your hearts. Instead, be courageous. Jesus' peace, it's not fragile peace like the world struggles to create, but it's a perfect peace. The dictionary says that perfect, satisfying all requirements, faithfully reproducing the original, lacking in no essential detail, it's complete. Having all the required or desirable elements, qualities, or characteristics, as good as it is possible to be. That's the kind of peace I want to receive. Jesus' peace is just that. And he invites us and wants us and desires us to reproduce that kind of peace in our lives. Can we? Do we want to? It's good peace, personal peace. The Message says it this way, John 14:27. I'm leaving you well and whole. That's my parting gift to you. Peace. I don't leave you the way you're used to being left, feeling abandoned, bereaved. Don't be upset and don't be distraught. Jesus left us the best gift ever. It's a parting gift, a peace that can allow us to feel well and whole. Back to our opening questions. Have you ever wondered where peace comes from? How do we find, cultivate peace? How do we begin? Any new thoughts now after pondering and reflecting on these verses? Jesus offers us, gives us his own very personal and perfect peace. Peace we are invited to reproduce in our lives. Are you ready? Let's share his peace, personally, tenderly, relationally. This is the true peace that can change the world. Pray with me. Gracious God, there are so many conversations about peace in our world. Bombs are flying. People are sharing hate with one another. Violence is at an all-time high. We want to know peace. Jesus tells us he's already gifted us with the peace that we need that's beyond the peace, the fragile peace of this world. It's a peace that no one can rob us of. It's a peace that can tender our hearts and our souls and let us be courageous. May we receive the peace of Jesus into our lives. And then may we have the courage to reproduce that peace and offer it to others. Let there be peace on earth. Let it begin with us. Amen. Kathy, now I invite you to share with us a breath practice. That as we breathe in peace, our hearts would be tender. Thank you, my friend.
Let's begin our practice today by inviting peace into our bodies. So allow yourself to sit or stand or lie down in whatever position you would like. Invite peace into your body. Pay attention to what your breathing is like. Pay attention to how the parts of the body are still. Pay attention to the facial muscles and whether your eyes are open or closed. Continue to stay in this place of peace and notice how the physiological parts of our body invite our soul to certain places. May peace be with you.